A producer's success is written on the landscape, in the health of the pasture and the condition of the cattle. But an unseen enemy can silently steal profits, compromise health, and undermine even the best genetics and nutrition. That enemy is parasites. Welcome to our guide on parasite control in beef cattle. Parasites are more than just a nuisance. They're a major economic drain on the cattle industry. In this video, we'll teach you how to spot the signs of infestation, explore effective control strategies, and explain why an integrated year-round plan is your best defense. Part 1. Know your enemy: internal and external parasites. Parasites fall into two main categories: internal and external. Both can cause significant damage, often before you see any obvious signs. Internal parasites, the thieves within. Internal parasites like roundworms, lungworms, and flukes live inside the animal's digestive tract and other organs. They steal vital nutrients, damage gut linings, and suppress the immune system. So, what should you be looking for? The signs of internal parasites can be subtle at first. You might just notice that your cattle aren't performing as they should. Look for poor growth and weight loss, or calves that just aren't gaining like they should. A rough, dry hair coat and a generally unthrifty appearance. Diarrhea or scouring. Bottle jaw, which is a fluid-filled swelling under the jaw, a classic sign of a heavy worm burden. For lungworm infections, you might notice a persistent cough. External parasites, the visible tormentors. External parasites live on the outside of the animal. They include flies, ticks, and lice. And they do more than just irritate your cattle. The stress from external parasites is constant. It disrupts grazing patterns and can significantly reduce weight gain. Watch for these telltale signs: constant tail switching, head tossing, and bunching up to avoid biting flies. Excessive rubbing, scratching, and hair loss, which are classic indicators of a lice infestation, especially in the winter. You may also see the parasites themselves, like hornflies, clustered on the back and shoulders, face flies around the eyes, or engorged ticks attached to the skin. Part 2. A two-pronged attack. Your control strategy. A successful parasite control program isn't just about pouring on a dewormer once a year. It's an integrated approach that combines smart management practices with the strategic use of animal health products. Strategy 1. Chemical controls. Using products wisely. There's a wide range of products available to control parasites, including pour-ons, applied down the animal's backline, injectables, administered under the skin, oral drenches and pastes, given by mouth, feed-through products, mixed into mineral or feed, insecticide ear tags, which provide slow-release protection against flies. It's critical to understand that not all products control all parasites, and overuse or improper use can lead to dewormer resistance. This is a huge and growing problem. That's why it's essential to work with your vet. Key principles of chemical control include: read the label. Always use the correct dose for the animal's weight and follow all instructions. Strategic timing. Deworm at key times of the year, like in the spring before turnout and again in the fall, to break the parasite life cycle. Young, vulnerable calves may need additional treatments. Rotate dewormer classes. Don't use the same type of dewormer year after year. Rotating between different chemical classes helps slow the development of resistance. Test for resistance. Use a fecal egg count reduction test to ensure your dewormers are still effective. Strategy 2. Integrated Pest Management, IPM, beyond the bottle. You can't win the war on parasites with chemicals alone. Integrated Pest Management, or IPM, involves using environmental and management strategies to reduce parasite populations. This is where you can really make a difference. IPM strategies include pasture management. Rotational grazing is a powerful tool. Moving cattle off a pasture before the grass gets too short prevents them from ingesting large numbers of parasite larvae, which live at the base of the plant. Manure management. Dragging pastures during hot, dry weather breaks up manure pats and exposes parasite larvae to the sun, which kills them. Harnessing nature. Encourage dung beetle populations, which bury manure and reduce fly breeding grounds. You can also release fly predators, which are beneficial insects that prey on fly larvae. Quarantine new arrivals. Always treat and isolate new animals before introducing them to your herd to avoid bringing in new parasites or resistant worms. Part 3. Your most valuable partner. The veterinarian. An effective parasite control program is not one size fits all. It depends on your climate, your type of operation, and your herd's specific challenges. That's why your most valuable partner is your veterinarian. Your vet can help you identify the specific parasites on your property, test for dewormer resistance, and create a customized, cost-effective program. When you talk to your vet, be prepared to ask some key questions. What are the most significant internal and external parasites in our area? What dewormer classes should I be using and how should I rotate them? Can we perform a fecal egg count to see what our parasite load is and if our current program is working? What non-chemical control strategies will give me the most bang for my buck on my operation? Protecting your herd from the unseen enemy of parasites is one of the best investments you can make. By staying vigilant, using control products strategically, and partnering with your veterinarian, you can ensure your cattle stay healthy, productive, and profitable. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.